Lady Red Volleyball. Girls are coming on the floor right now. Going to see an introduction of players. So on all of the teams that are playing on both courts. So we'll let the microphone man do it.
High School Activities Association, the United Wireless Arena, and the City of Dodge City, welcome to the 2021 Class 2A State Volleyball Tournament. "67 schools in Class 2A participated in the Kansas Interscholastic Volleyball Program. The 8 teams before you are the winners of the October 23rd Sub-State Tournaments, and each has high hopes of being crowned the 2021 Class 2A champions. At the completion of today's competition, the top 2 teams in each pool will advance to bracket play on Saturday. The semifinal matches on Saturday will begin at 1 p.m., and the consolation and championship matches will be played 25 minutes after the last semifinal match has concluded. Ladies and gentlemen, we call your attention to the center of the arena as we prepare to make a special presentation. Athletic officials play an important role in the education rewards of school activity programs. Today, it is our honor and privilege to recognize a special group of people who have given years of service and dedication to the youth of Kansas. Making the presentation of the awards today is Annie Diedrich, Executive Director of KSHSAA. For their years of study, preparation, sacrifice of family time, and most of all, their enduring commitment to the schools and youth of our state, Kansas State High School Activities Association is pleased to honor and recognize Brenda Bauman-Swank and Paul Swank for 40 years as registered officials. Join us in showing our appreciation to Brenda and Paul for their service to school activities. Thank you. This time we will now have the introduction of players and coaches. As your name is read, please step forward. Starting with the number 8 seed, St. Mary's Colgan Panthers. Number 3, Emily Imhoff. Number 10, Gabriela Riddell. Number 11, Lauren Torrance. Number 15, Lauren Flood. Number 18, Lauren Yakmur. Number 20, Ava Wilson. Number 21, Delaney Meek. Number 23, Ashlyn Tyler. Number 27, Anna Westhoff. Number 28, Kyla Osborne. Number 30, Caroline Imhoff. And number 35, Margaret Gill. With assistant coaches Cecilia Stockard, Janelle Marietta, and head coach Kathy Aplotnik. The number 7 seed, Maranatha Christian Academy Eagles. Number 3, Zion Jones. Number 5, Catherine Burdett. Number 6, Kate Sher. Number 7, Sienna Alexander. Number 8, Brooke Gurley. Number 9, Madison Piva. Number 12, Reagan Ryder. Number 15, Lane Shremick. Number 17, Victoria Brown. Number 18, Marissa Reichman. Number 20, Jessica Alexander. And number 24, Piper Whitcomb. With assistant coach Kirsten Epps. And head coach Sam Soliday. The 6th seed, Garden Plain Owls. Number 2, Sydney Pikes. Number 3, Riley Stolzatz. Number 4, Naomi Dooley. Number 5, Sophie Smith. Number 6, Lainey Nelson. Number 8, Kayla Wassinger. Number 9, Molly Zockelman. Number 11, Peyton Hare. Number 12, Brooke Hammond. Number Number 13, Cecilia Pipes. Number 14, Reagan Smith. Number 15, Jordan Trout. Assistant coaches, Natalie Poole and Ashley Klausmeyer. With head coach, Gina Clark. The number 5 seed, Wabunsee Chargers. Number 4, Hera Haffenstein. Number 5, Carly Mesicki. Number 7, Alexis Ford. Number 8, Sydney Holthouse. Number 10, Kaylin Conrad. Number 15, Paxton Meyer. Number 16, Hadley Dippenbrock. Number 17, Annalisa Wright. Number 19, Ava Meinhardt. Number 20, Taryn Makey. Number 25, Casey Masecki. Number 30, Lauren Shooter. With assistant coaches Kara Miller and Karen Wright. With head coach Christopher Smart. And number 4 seed, Hillsborough Trojans. Number 6, Riley Daniels. Number 9, Savannah Shan. Number 10, Corey Arnold. Number 11, Ansley Brewer. Number 12, Samantha Saunders. Number 13, Mallory Hain. Number 16, Zaylee Worth. Number 20, Ella Suderman. Number 21, Demaya Cox. Number 33, Kylie Brewer. Number 25, Pia Dirksen. Number 27, Kristen Kluber. With assistant coaches Jill Hain, Lena Kleiner, and head coach Sandy Arnold. The 3rd seed, Winchester Jefferson County North Chargers. Number 2, Evelyn Smith. Number 4, Holly Forge. Number 5, Claire Johnson. Number 6, Emma Rockdexhill. Number 8, Addison Manville. Number 10, Jocelyn Seaver. Number 15, Jordan Rank. Number 17, Corey Bertles. Number 20, Katie Bertles. Number 23, Audrey Bell. Number 27, Allison Thompson. Number 35, Claire Jobbins. With assistant coaches Kimberly Hull, Kylie Stoots, and head coach David Schuler. The 2 seed, Ellenwood Eagles. Number 1, Haley Rowan. Number 2, Katie Bailey. Number 4, Kennedy Benke. Number 5, Morgan Schindler. Number 7, Lauren Knott. Number 8, Ken Dombrowski. Number 9, Lisa Kamara. Number 12, Anna Ricker. Number 14, Brittany Simpson. Number 15, Gabrielle Jacobs. Number 23, Bella Baker. And number 25, Mary DeMitt. With assistant coach Cammie Thomas. And head coach Greg Maxwell. And the number 1 seed, Smith Center Edmond. Number 1, Kylie Raby. Number 7, Maggie Peterson. Number 10, Tilly Rencher. Number 11, Dakota Kattenberg. Number 12, Gracie Kirchhoff. Number 13, Haley Feldman. Number 13, Isabel Schmidt. Number 20, Ashley Long. Number 21, Dallin Renschler. Number 24, Shelby Maydew. Number 25, Cameron Hutchinson. Number 27, Peyton Archer. With assistant coaches Denise Kattenberg, Patrick Miller, and head coach Nick Lynn. The 6 officials for this state tournament were selected by the member schools from the 733 officials that registered this season. Information on the requirements to become a state official is located on page 8 of the state program. Our officials for tonight are Tamara Bush, Greg Fast, Jennifer Fitzpatrick, Jerry Higgins, Terry Plumber, and Paul Swank. And now would everyone please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
And that's our introductions. So
We're all here for the same purpose.
we waited a while for the matches to start.
All the winners by practicing good sportsmanship.
So go, Lady Redman.
City and the United Wireless Arena are proud to be the host of this state volleyball tournament, in which all participants and spectators an enjoyable experience. Good luck.
Welcome everybody to Lady Red Volleyball. Alan Donovan here with Terry Long. This is the first match Lady Red's playing here in pool play at this beautiful facility here in Dodge City. Thank you to Kansas State High School Athletic Association for allowing us to pick up these matches here. I'd like to thank Greg Couch for doing the work he did this morning to make it happen, because we kind of forgot to send in our paperwork, but it's easy to do because a lot of busy with things going on last week. So here we are, Lady Red taking on the Pittsburgh St. Mary's Colgan Panthers. I think I put Chargers on there. I'll fix that later. Sorry about that. I can fix that later. I think. Maybe not. Don't recall. Anyway. Lady Red taking on the Pittsburgh St. Mary's. They are the 8th seed. In previous matches we saw, Hillsborough beat Wabunsie 25-17 and 14. And Garden Plain beat Jeff County North 25 to 17 and 20. So here we go. Lady Red ready to take on St. Mary's Colgan. Everybody's getting ready. We had introductions earlier today. Kind of a big event here. This is a really big event. So Pittsburgh Colgan on the floor is Gabriel Radil, number 10. Number 16, I believe 18, is Lauren Yagmore. And the libero is number 28, Kayla Osborne. Waiting to see their numbers here. Number 3 is Emily Imoff. Number 21 is Delaney Moek. 18, I'm sorry. Oh, you did her. Bumped up. Ashlyn striking the block. Back over. Block up. Push back. Communication. Molly goes free ball. Drop down. Bring it back over. Free ball for Lady Red. In communication issue, point for St. Mary Colgan. Back to serve is number 10, Gabrielle Radio. She's a senior, 5'6" senior. Strike over, Talon. Set back to Talon. Talon's going to strike hard to the back. Gabrielle couldn't handle that. Gabriella couldn't tied up 1-all. Cameron Atchison, the sophomore for Lady Red, back to serve for Lady Red. As you can see, the boys dressed up in their finest spirit gear. Too strong. On a shot by Cameron there. 2-1, St. Mary Colgan ahead. Number 11 is Lauren Torrance. I believe she's been serving a kind of a high floater. Oop. Off the edge and out. Point for Lady Red. Tied up 2-all. Some really good competition here. On the other side, Ellenwood is taking the Maranatha Academy. Ellenwood's ahead 4-2. Here goes Miley Raby. Push across court. Striking the block. Pop back down. Push over. Call a lift. Number 15 on the side is Lauren Flood. Goes Miley. Push to the front. Free ball over. Ashlyn's there. Set up to Talon. Talon goes hard in the block. Out. Off the block. Point for Lady Red. 4-2. Lady Red ahead.
Here goes Miley Raby. Too strong. Oh, service areas are getting us already, Terry. Not good sign. I think, they called something? Rotation error on the Pittsburgh Colgan side. So fortunate for Lady Red. We only had, I think, 3 service errors the other day. Brought back up. Free ball over. Ashland brings to the front. Kem's going to set to Tellin. Tell's going hard down to the left. Point for Lady Red. Maranatha Academy 6-2 over Ellenwood. Here goes Miley Raby again. Back to the front. Free ball over. Miley there. Cabin set across the court to Gracie. Out. Point for Lady Red. Off the block on that front row there. Lauren Torrance is 6'2", junior, so they're going to be somebody reckoned with. But Dakota. Strike to back row by Gracie. Push to the middle back. Out. Out to the left. Point for Lady Red. On that shot by Lauren. 6'2" junior. Ace, baby. Dropped it down right there in front of Gabriella. So, Pittsburgh Colgan wants to have a little chat right now. I'd like to thank Kansas State Athletic Association. Sportsmanship is one of the finest things that a fan can bring to a match. Bring your best attitude, your best cheering ability, but don't be harassing people, don't be negative, because it doesn't help anybody. It makes your team look goofy, as the fellow from Inman can prove at the football match a couple of weeks ago, last week. So Kansas State Athletic Association wants you to be good sports, protect your team, protect your team's reputation. Strike to the end of the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Talon's there to block it down. 10-2. Lady Red ahead of St. Mary's Colgan. Unfortunately, I can't change that very quickly. Quick dump. Oh, communication issue. Who's going to get it? Nobody wanted it. So the point for St. Mary's Colgan. Good dump there. Strike to the back row. Miley on the serve by Emily. Strike by Talon out into the Swiss center bench. 11-3. Lady Red ahead of Pittsburgh Colgan. On the other side, it's 10-3. Maranatha Academy ahead of Ellenwood. Goes Talon Rensselaer. Pushed to front by Gabrielle. Striking the block and down the Lady Red side. Brought back out. Free ball over by Gracie. Good hustle by Gracie and the Lady Red to get out of the net. Soft push. Up at Cameron. Going to come back over. Set. Crossover. Get down by Gabriella. Over by Gracie. Up by Lauren. Strike across court and out. I might be calling that wrong. I think that's 18. Yeah, that's Lauren that's been hitting there, not Gabriella. Sorry about that. It's going to get me some of them binoculars like Jesse Ray has. Here goes Talon. Pushed, bumped up by Gabriella. Free ball over by Lauren. They called outside the antenna on that, bringing that out from the outside position there. Probably should have brought it closer to the far other side. Here goes Talon into the net. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I do too, because it's going to be a long haul if we don't. Of course, some of the problem, I don't know, some of this advertising stuff shifting all the time might have an effect on just what you're seeing, because the lights will change. Ashland hits hard. Up to the back row. Strike to the back row. In. In and out. And now it's in. They called in. Yep, that's right. It was in. So 14-5, Lady Red ahead of Pittsburgh Colgan. Good shot by Delaney. Striking the block and down. Rolled on the net there, but in by the official's foot there. So point for the Lady St. Mary's Colgan. Oops, not a good pass. But back up, call a lift. The 2 hits. 13-7, St. Mary's Colgan working their way out of the deep hole. See if Lady Red can step up here. Up by Talon. Dakota sets to Ashland, or Gracie down in the middle. Gracie Kirchhoff, the sophomore there for Lady Red. 14-7, Lady Red ahead of St. Mary's Colgan. Up to back row, pushed up. Strike down the line, up by Talon. Push up by Gracie. Oh, Ashland pushed it up, but good blocking there in that front row by Pittsburgh Colgan. I think that was Lauren Torrance, a 6'2" junior. And Dakota goes out, and Haley's in there, Haley Feldman, the junior for Lady Red. Here goes Ava Wilson on the serve. Out, just a little bit to the wide side. And St. Mary's Colgan, 1 point at a time, working the way up, and Nick wants to have a chat with the girls because they're faltering a bit there. Had a real nice meal last night here at the Italian restaurant. People are really, really friendly and very efficient. I'd like to thank our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center Junior High School, 300 Roger Mart Way, Smith Center, Kansas. We'll put your money to good use. Up by Talon. It's going to be right on the edge. Oops, it's going to be close. Dump down. Point for Lady Red. Touch out. (15-9). Bailey Archer, sophomore for Lady Red to serve. Bumped up. Strike to the back row. Up by Bailey's going to be close. Good hustle by Talon. That's going to be tough too. Yeah, I think if you leave the blue part, you're out. I'd like to thank James and Carol Wolf from Virginia. Nice letter they posted there. And a donation. Oh, tight there. And Lauren won that joust there with Ashland on that front row. So 15-11, Pittsburgh Colgan working their way out here. Up that Talon. Bring to the front. Miley's going to hook. Back to the back row. Good cover. Hustle to the front. Free ball over by Lauren. Up by Talon. See if we can get something in system here. Goes Ashland striking the block back over. Miley's going to go back to the back row. Cross court. Nope. Pushed by Lauren to that edge. Talon takes it close to the line. Back by Haley. Up by Gracie. Over. Lauren pushes up. Cross over. Striking to the block. Back. Gracie. Here goes Miley. Miley going to strike down. Split the difference in the back row there between Ava and Delaney. Here goes Ashland long back to serve for Lady Red. We've gone through rotation. 16-11. Lady Red was rolling pretty good, and St. Mary's Colgan but put it together, and Lady Red faltered a bit. So here we go. Lauren's going to strike down in the middle. She splits the difference too. Lauren Torrance, the 6'2" junior there for Pittsburgh Colgan. And Gabrielle's back to serve for the Lady Panthers of Pittsburgh Colgan. Talon in the block and down. Nobody recovered. No, and the back behind there. 16-13 on the other side. Maranatha Academy 17. Ellenwood 10. Of course, whoever gets first or second out of these pools will play tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock. Up by Gracie. Push up to Miley into the block. Bumped up. Good blocks there. Push over. Strike to the back row, but too far. Point, no touch. Out. Point for Lady Red, 17-13. Here goes Cameron Atchison for Lady Red. And Dakota Kattenberg's in, and Haley Feldman's out. Floater. Up by Lauren. Back set. Striking the block and down. Good strong shot there by Emily, but Lady Red blocker is Talon and Miley there. Point for Lady Red. 18-13. Here goes Cameron. A high lift. They didn't call a lift. Free ball up. Down. Nobody there, and not a good shot. Point for Lady Red. 19-13. Here goes Cameron Hutchison again. Bumped by Lauren's going to be Miley's going to go soft though. Might have mistimed her jump. Lauren's going to strike down. Out. Point for Lady Red. Too hard a shot there by Lauren. Very professional. These are the best of the best right here of the officials in Kansas. They had a nice commemoration there for the ones some have been doing this for 40 years. I'd like to thank Bob and Cindy Wagner, Bob and Wanda Dietz, PNG Computer, Greg and Peggy Holman, 3rd Street Design, Kathy McCary, Joyce Jones, Carolyn Ruth Curtis Living Trust, Ron and Teresa Renchler, Ron and Pat Griffith, Tom and Carol Stewart, Donna Duntz, Buck Snow Shack, Gerald and Jenna Beauclair, Greg and Tamara Frank, who paid for our food last night, artist Kate Kattenberg, Dave and Susie Hudson. Happy birthday, Dave. Dave Hudson had a birthday today. Here goes Cameron. Here goes Lauren. Strike to the middle. Splitting that back row pretty good there. Lauren's got that pretty much down. 20-14. Lauren goes to the back row to serve now. Up by Talon. Dakota, crossover to Dakota. In the block, into the net, down. 21-14. Goes Miley Raby. Push to the front. Tough. Quick dump. Quick dump there by Emily. The 5'9" senior for the Lady Panthers. Bumped up, but Talon's going to be too close to do anything with, and Cameron's in the net. 21-16. Here goes Emily again. Talon brings it to Cameron, back to Talon, slide, soft. Back, soft, up by Talon. Going to push over to Gracie. Gracie going to go soft down the line, but Emily's there. Lauren strikes from the back row, off the block and out. Point for Lady Panthers. Maranatha's ahead 23-15, up by Talon. Back set. Gracie's going to go soft in the block. Brought back out. Good. Called 4 hits. 21-18. Pittsburgh Colgan working their way back here. Lady Red in a minute. Not some consistent team play. Here it. Up by Miley. Go to back set. Talon's going to strike soft. Soft push. Out. Point for Lady Red. 22-18. Here goes Talon Renchler to serve. Push up. Push back over. Strike down. Talon couldn't get underneath of it. 22-19. And Delaney's back in there to serve for the Lady Panthers. Striking the block and nobody covering behind her. 42-20. Push up to Ashland. Ashland's going to strike in the block. Out, off the block. Point for Lady Red. 23-20. On the other side, it looks like Maranatha's about ready to win that one. 24-19 against Ellenwood, but anything can happen. Nice strike by Dakota. Push up. Free ball. Push up. Gracie. It's coming back. Quick dump. Push up. Ashland. Strike down hard. Point for the Red. 24-20. Set point here for Lady Red against St. Mary's Colgan. Here goes Dakota Kattenberg. Back to serve for Lady Red. Oh, not handled well. Lady Red win that one 25-20. Lady Red started off really strong. What was it, 13-2? 13-2 at one. And we just had some issues, some faltering issues, so hopefully Lady Red can take care of that. On the other side, Maranatha Academy has beaten Ellenwood 25-20. Ellenwood's the number 2 seed. Maranatha, Shawnee Maranatha Christian is the number 7 seed, but they play a bit different group of people. Most of the seeding is off your one-loss record, and Smith Center is, 38-2? And Pittsburgh Colgan is 26-14. But they play a different group of people too, so you just never know. Has a lot to do with who you play. Thank you for the Kansas State High School Athletic Association for all the things you do for all the athletes, plus all the other activities. If you may not know, cross country is going on today. Good luck there. Or tomorrow, state cross country. Plus all the other things that they do for bowling, swimming, and plus speech. I'm a state judge, so if you'd like to be an official, you can contact the Kansas State High School Athletic Association. That's KSHSAA.org. And become an official, just as these fine folk here are doing a great job and done a great job for many, many years. They are pros. So if you like wrestling, if you have a love of any of those kind of activities, get a hold of the Kansas State High School Athletic Association and take some training, and there you go. You'll be an official. I'm an unofficial in volleyball. Good strike there by Ashland Long there. Start off the second set. Short lollipop. Out. Good eye by Gracie watching it. Good team communication to let her know. Here goes Ashland Long again. Short lollipopper. Pushed up. Top up. Gracie's there. Miley into the block. Good hustle on the Pittsburgh side. Over by Lauren. Push up. Soft lift by Miley. So Pittsburgh Colgan's on the board. And Gabriella is back to serve for the Lady Panthers. Oh, quick dump over. Good job, Cam. Striking the back row, but split the difference in the back row there by Emily. Emily's a 5'9" senior there for the Lady Panthers of Pittsburgh Colgan, St. Mary's. goes Gabriella again. Reset to Tellin. Tellin in the block. Bumped up. A lot of blockers there. Cut through him. Push the back row. Bumped up. Here goes Tellin. Goes soft down. Off the block and down. Point for Lady Red. 3-2. Cameron Hutchinson back to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up. Back set. Strike to back row. Whoa! Pretty darn close. Ashland had to take it, but she wasn't in position for it. Yeah, we need to cover that middle a bit better, don't we? Bumped up by Talon. Going to push back to Talon. Talon going to strike hard in the block. Brought back up. Good hustle on the St. Mary's side. Push to the back row. Free ball by Lady Red. Push up. Here goes Talon again. Goes softball down. Set close. Free ball over again. Up by Ashland. Had to take it close to the line. Molly's going to go in the block. Bump deck up. Brought back over. Cameron's going to take it. Crossover. Striking the block and down on the block there on that right side. Talon Dakota over there, 4-3. On the other side, Ellenwood's ahead of Maranatha, 3-2. Early goings there. Molly, good strike there. Block, bumped up. Roof. Yeah, they called one, Terry. That's the first one we've seen. Not all day long have they called one. Good. We were discussing that early. Okay, here goes Miley. Pop down, back down, in, point for Lady Red. 6-3, Lady Red ahead. And Ellenwood ahead. Ellenwood brought a lot of people, didn't they? They got the lower and the upper full. Here's Miley. Push up, striking the block, but by Cameron. Push cross court over to Gracie. Gracie in the block. Up by Tellin. Back to Gracie. At the back row. Out. Oh, just a little bit too strong there. So darn close. But that's the way it goes. 6-4. Here goes Emily to serve. Push up to Tellin on that left side. In the block. Bumped up by Lauren. Who the heck's 35? Margaret. Hard down. Good try by Gabriella. Put her foot out there. If it comes up your foot, it's playable. It's a live ball. But just couldn't quite get it to on the hard shot by Talon Winchler. 74. Goes Talon to serve. Good up by Gabriella. Strike to back row. Lunging shot there. Gracie goes down the line. Point for Lady Red. And off the block by Margaret Gill. Margaret is a 6-foot junior. Pittsburgh Colgan's got a lot of good players that are younger. Let's see, they've only got, 2 seniors on this team, so they're going to be up-and-comers next year, too. Ace, baby. Gabriella didn't handle it. 9-4. On the other side, it's 6-5. Ellenwood's ahead of Maranatha and Pittsburgh Colgan coach Kathy Uplutnick. That's an interesting name. And the boys are fired up. So participate, do what you can to help your team, but don't be obnoxious or naughty. Sportsmanship is the most important thing you can do. It's good for the team. It's good for everybody. I'd like to thank Shirley Long, Dale and Audrey Seaman, Neil and Karen Herndon, Darren and Lori Hairstate, Dennis and Judy Schmidt, Dennis and Pam Hutchison, John Overmiller, Burke and Kim Phelps, Real T1, Sean Phelps, Mary and Skipper Marie Overmiller, Larry and Barbara Wilson, thank you for your contribution to keep us alive here. Good. Gabriel brings it up. Strike to the back row, up by Tellin. Good hustle, but to the front. Gracie's going to strike in the block on a hook, down, out. Point for Lady Red, 10-4. Here goes Talon Rentschler again. Strike to the back. Good hustle by Gabriella. Gracie strikes hard off the block and down. Oh man, she's working hard back there, but Gabrielle is. But that's Gracie's shot right down that line. Or split in the back row. But they're covering the back row pretty well in the middle, but Lady Red taking the edges a bit. By Gabriella. Push across court. Softball. Bumped up by Talon. Set over to Gracie. Gracie's going to Scott. In the block. Miley's there. Free ball. Strike the back row. Miley covers well. Back row attack by Talon. Oh, too hard. I think she maybe thought somebody's going to get a block up, but she headed a bit too far above the blockers to get a touch. So back to service number 21. Delaney Meek for the Pittsburgh ladies. Talon. Good strike by Ashlyn. That's out. Point for Lady Red. Although I thought this morning I saw one girl but went past the up judge and brought it back and they let him play. Free ball over. Up by Dakota. Goes Ashlyn into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. 13-5. And Maranatha Academy's come up 10-7 now. Dakota Kattenberg back to serve for Lady Red. Oh, that's going to be tough. What? They brought it up. Dakota tried to joust, but down the line, but no touch. In. Point for Lady Red. Dakota Kattenberg continues to serve. Good up by Lauren. Striking the block. Push the back row. Shifting plans. Goes Gracie down the line in the middle. They call him net. Can't see the fingers. Point for Lady Red, 15-5. Lady Red ahead of Pittsburgh Colgan. Now this is kind of what we saw before. Now Pittsburgh Colgan can sometimes just come back around and make it happen, but our back row's working a lot better than they did previously. Strike in the block. Brought up by Ashlyn. Set back to Ashlyn. Ashlyn go down on that right side. And timeout wanted again on the Pittsburgh side. A variety of student activities are sponsored by the Kansas State High School Athletic Association. If you go to the Kansas High School Athletic Association website, KSHSAA.org, you can see all the fine things that are available there that they support and do wonderful, great things for all athletics and activities. So thank you, Kansas State Athletic Association, for allowing us to film this match here. Thank you, Jack and Arlene Ben. Thank you, Mitch and Tammy Oltis. Thank you, Carol and Wilma Berry. Ray and Karina Hairsnake. Push the back row up by Miley. Good cover by Miley in that back row today. Down there by Gracie. Call the net again. Can't see them fingers. Here goes Dakota again. Yeah, it could have been, but there wasn't. Out. Good eye by Talon. No touch. Point for Lady Red, 18-5. Yep, you could splat, even with their headset on. Good cover by Dakota. Put to the front. Grace is going to strike in the block and out. Point for Lady Red. They're just not getting their hands turned in to get the ball deflected back in. They're just going straight up. It's kind of coming off their arms. Yep. Ace baby. Goes into the stands. 20-5. Lady Reds working the way they usually do. Miley's working that back row really well. Been in position. Here goes Dakota again. Push up. Swift softball down. Ashland set over to Gracie. Gracie striking the block. Good hustle on the Pittsburgh side. Ball over by Lauren. Boom, high in the sky, into the crowd. Off of Lauren. There's two Laurens. Lauren Torrance and Lauren Flood. What? Good eye, Terry. Oh, I'm only seeing it. Yep. A Lauren, a Lauren, and a Lauren. Lauren Yagamar. Oh, that's too many hits off of Dakota's face. Yeah, you got to communicate, girls, a little bit better. So 21-6, Lady Red ahead on the other side. Maranatha and Elwood. Elwood's ahead by 1, 14-13. There's over by Ava Wilson. Softball by Ashland. Communication issue on the Pittsburgh side too. Ashland down, or Gracie down. Strike the back row. Talon's there to cover. Push it up back over. Ashland going to strike down to that right side. Just to the left of Ava, and she couldn't get to it. 22-6. Lady Red working the way that they typically do. Bailey Archer back in to serve for Lady Red. Had to hunt down the ball. Bailey, Dan, and Keisha, Archer's daughter. A lot of family members and friends and grandparents here today. Oh, nice one on that front row there. And off the block and down on the Lady Red side, point for Pittsburgh Colgan, 22-7. Ashland strikes down hard to that right side, right center, just to the left of Ava. 23-7. Lady Red 2 points away from putting this match away. On the other side, it's Elwood 15, Maranatha 14. Pretty close matchup there on that side. Push to the front. Up by Ashland. Push across court, here goes Talon. Talon's going to go softball, but covered there. Strike hard to the block off of Talon. Good hard shot by Lauren Torrance. They also have a Lauren Flood and a Lauren Yegamore. She's number 18. Here goes Gabriella. Goes Talon, going to go soft. Dump, good, found a spot. Dropped it down in the hole. And Gabriella couldn't get to it. Set match point here for Lady Red, 24-8 in his first pool against St. Mary's Colgan. I'm terribly sorry I put Chargers in there, but we were playing the Panthers. Bow. Oh, Miley wanted it so bad. Oh, she saw a duck, but then shot it out of the park. Just didn't snap her down. 24-9. Lady Red still set match point here. Backed up. Goes Talon, so soft. Bumped up. Free ball over. Ashland brings it to the front. Dakota going to set it to Talon. Talon's going to hard strike in the block. Push across court. Strike in the block. Good dig. Miley's going to go soft to the middle. Emily hard strike there, but Lady Red to block it, so Lady Red win that one 25-9. On the other side, it's Maranatha 17, Ellenwood 16. Lady Red win that one after winning the first one 25-20 and winning this one 25-9. So Lady Red off to a pretty good start here. A little bit cold there in that first set, but came around and played like we're used to seeing them play. Right, Terry? Terry says yes. Okay. Thank you for watching Lady Red Volleyball here on Next Tech Channel 165. I don't know if I'll be able to put it on the internet or not. We don't want to make Keisha upset, so thank you, everybody, for your contribution. Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Keisha, for allowing us to record. Thank you, Greg Kelch, for making it happen this morning. I'm Alan Donovan here with Terry Netch running the camera. Go, Lady Red. Go, Redmen.